Alright, I'm always getting requests for dogs. Always. I know, I guess the dog seems to be the thing that people love to carve. And we've carved several dogs. We carved the dog and the coon up the tree. We've carved some little hound dogs, and then we carved some in different positions. Now, we have not carved this dog here. This is a little hound dog, and this is probably one of my favorites right here to carve. And as you can see, it's a wonderful little pattern, and I believe the pattern came from Bill Higginbotham, Whittling Bill Higginbotham, and it's very similar to a pattern that Andy Anderson did as well. So this is a great pattern for a dog, and so I've been asked to carve another dog, and so there I get a lot of these requests. I get them quite often. And what I do a lot of times is I won't, if I get just one or two requests, I won't always do them right away. I'll wait until I get quite a few. And but it just seems like the dog is a very popular pattern with the people. So anyway, we're going to do it. So, all right. Well, here's the hound dog. This is 1 1/4 inch wood. Okay. Now, whenever I start on a dog, the first thing I always do is start in where the ears are and bring that back in there, right in here. Okay. Same thing over here. I cut in and I separate those ears from the head itself. All right. And I separate the ears from this part of the dog as well, because I want to get those ears kind of lined out. There we go. Now, what I usually do is I kind of come up here. I kind of take some wood off here on each side to kind of give it a start removing some wood in there. Yeah, I'll wait till I get at least 10-15 requests, and then I'll do another piece. Now here's the nose up here, and all I'm going to do is just take a little bit away from the nose. I had a request, and I'm thinking about doing that. I don't know. We're gonna check on it here pretty soon and check of doing a small version of a Noah's Ark with some animals. In other words, that would be a fun project to do. All right, see that? Of course, this is going to have to come in a little bit more. That nose is not that big. Just kind of getting our boundaries separated here. Separating our boundaries and where certain areas are. Of course, the grain of the wood should run this way. In other words, Should run this way right here. Okay? I just moved the camera just a little bit to show you better. And let's come back here. We're going to bring our tail down. Just like this. And we're going to bring that tail down now. We just get our, what I call, we get our boundaries separated here so that we can kind of get everything kind of evened up. Now I get a lot of demands to carve certain things that I can't carve, of course. There's a lot of people that really make some wild demands, you know, on me. Would you carve a complete fantasy set of a Henry Potter thing, you know, and stuff like that. You know, it's we have to realize now this is for beginners. We're not going to get into a lot of that stuff there. I'm going to come in here. And I'm going to bring that tail down just a little bit. Just take your time. Don't get in any hurry. But I tried to find the projects that a lot of people want to see, and we've carved some dogs, and I know that. But a lot of people have been saying, "Look, would you carve another type of dog, or hound dog, or doing something like that?" And so that's what I look at when I look at things. I know that everybody's different. Okay, we're continuing to kind of take this down. Now, let me go ahead and from this foot over, we have that area in here that goes into his back legs. Same thing over here, okay? All right, and then we have the front legs, which will be divided between one another. Okay. All right. See that?